Xin Chao, what's up everybody? Alright, we're in Japantown. We're going to do a 2023 guide. Before we get into this video, if you want to see me trying to walk around inside Japantown at night, there is a video for the members only up. I also eat some ramen. We'll talk about these places as I walk around. As ever, it greatly helps if you subscribe, like, and comment. If you don't want to, no worries. So we'll start down here. Start on down here. And then I'm going to talk about the bars, and they've all just raised their price. I can't say that I recommend them anymore. But there's a Matsunabe, so Japanese hot pot. If you just go straight ahead here and turn the corner, then you've got a hot pot. There's a couple other good Japanese restaurants here. You can't go wrong kind of any of these. And then if you go down and to the left, I don't know if there's any bars open down here. Pretty much to the point of where these lady bars now in Japantown have priced themselves out from having any kind of repeat customer experience unless the person has a lot of money. It's really that simple. I won't go to them anymore. I'm not spending, you know, $100K for a beer. They want more here now. They want $5 for most beer. So like I said, down here is the Matsunabe hot pot. And pizza 4P is down here. So if you like pizza and all that stuff. I'm not a pizza 4P guy. So as I said, we'll get back to explaining. So now the lady bars are charging most $6 for a beer. And then they're charging $8 for theirs usually. And they're charging you a $5 tip fee. So you're not even getting out of there with one drink for you and one for a lady. For under 500K pretty much anymore. I mean, I don't know why you would want to do that. You know, it used to be kind of cool to buy a bottle. Like if you know you like the spot and there's some cool girls there, you know, you just chat to them here. There's no touching or anything, you're just talking. So, you know, it used to be if you found a bar here with like some girls you like that were fun to talk to and they're interesting, it was okay to kind of buy a bottle for like they were $1.2 to $1.6. Now a lot of the places bottles $2.3, $2.4. So it's, and then a sneaky thing now they're doing is, you know, they'll ask for a Coke to have with whatever bottle you get, so they can, you know, create a mixed drink, and they'll charge you the $5 for that. So it's just gotten, I don't know. I'm gonna eat at El Corda at some point when I have the money. I don't have $100 to waste on one meal right now. So we'll review that and put that up. I'm gonna explain stuff as we go. So the spas have closed on the front side here. Everything else is reopened. All the karaoke's are open, stuff like that. These two spas, I think the lady got rid of them to somebody else because the other one has like 3 really old ladies trying to be working girls. It doesn't work the best. And then of course you've got all the regular spas and stuff here. We've gone over that stuff before. And you've got the new fried chicken place. You got the Haagen-Dazs. This Haagen-Dazs is very popular. It's a good place to sit out here and people watch on Lee Thun Thun. And then these two apartment buildings. Mainly the Japanese stay at them, the Lancaster and this Saigon Sky Garden. It's very heavily lived at by the Japanese workers here. They're very expensive too. I haven't checked Sky Garden, but Lancaster's wild. I think it's like $30 million for an apartment in there. But the location's really good. Admittedly, it is a super hot location. So yeah, Japantown as on a whole has really changed. And backtrack over here. I don't want to miss where we can get thumbnails. On a whole, has just gotten more expensive. They're trying to claw back their money from COVID. For me, I don't go at all anymore. My friend that lives next to me, well, that I used to live next to, had a bar that she opened down here. That's the only reason why I was down here. And just overpriced. I even told her, I'm like, I'm not gonna come drink $6 beers to just stand here with a chick? Like, what is the appeal to that to me? If it was more affordable, it would be maybe an okay option, but for me, I can't waste that kind of money. Over here, we have Kui Bar, and Kui Bar is definitely a place to meet high-value women, and there's going to be high-value men there. The problem with Kui Bar is it's $245K for a Tiger beer now. You know, somebody was trying to say, I don't know, like a year ago when I said this place was expensive. They're like, duh, it's $100K a drink. There is not one drink. I don't even think you can get a water in there for $100K. It's a very, very expensive place. But like I said, if you want to meet high-end chicks, there's some high-end ladies of the night as well there. It's definitely a super hip spot now. Like, if you don't have a reservation or know somebody, you can't even get in on the weekend now. I have a mythology for getting in places like that. That works pretty good, but I'm not going to share it. KTV. KTV's close to that. There's another one here. Bunch of ugly ladies. Some guys have weird hiring policies on them. So the next spot I want to talk about is down here. So there's a ramyun place right down here. I forget the name of it. My buddy owns that too. Really good ramyun, and then there's a good sushi over here. I can't go down here because it's just disrespectful. And then lastly, you got Seven Bridges right here, which is a great little bar. It's been doing really well lately. Congratulations to them. They've got good craft beer, good pizza, you know, good vibe in there. What else was I going to say? I had something else. And then this is Izakaya 10. So this is a new Izakaya. They've been doing very well. It's very popular. It's often got a full house. It's not set up very Izakaya style, but let's see. Prices seem pretty good. Whiskey and Coke, 68. Can't beat that. Sapporo Draft, 50K. So, and then they're going to, of course, do Izakaya yakitori stuff at the back end there. So then, let's see. Thumbnail achieved. You're asking the gods of thumbs, give it to you. So like, as you can see, this spot's kind of open, but there's nobody there. As far as the working girls, they're all still here. You just have to take a left and go down, and then the ones in the interior are there as well. And then of course you've got Pasture Bar, which is a great bar. I also enjoy Pasture. Now these two bars, like Pasture and Seven Bridges, they compete pretty much, and they have the same pricing for beer. It's like 100K to 150K for a large one. Now this is craft beer though, made in small batches, so it costs them more to make this stuff, so it kind of makes sense. This place, which we never could figure out really what was going on with it. It like tried to open as a club, and then it never, they put all this money into it, changed everything around, and then now it's empty. Now it's for rent. I think it was some kind of, if you know what I mean, washing of sorts. I can't, you know, I don't know that for a fact, but. And then you've got Okudo Ramyun, which is a famous chain. And then if you go down here, you've got more. We'll go down to one more place. I don't think there's any chicks out here working. And I can show you another place that's pretty good to go. It's the most affordable place to drink. This guide has not changed much since the last one here. Just a renewal of things got more expensive in the lady bars, and I just can't say it. I'm recommending it anymore. It's gonna be difficult to not. You'll be hard pressed to get out of there without spending $1 million just for a few drinks. So then you've got 5-Ku Station down here, which is great. 5-Ku Station is really, really the cheapest place to drink down here. You won't find a cheaper place to drink, arguably. You know, beers, I think 20K, 30K. So it's just way affordable. As far as massages and stuff, like if you want an actual massage, these are the type of places you want to go. These are not booms. These are actual, just like real deal get a nice massage type deal. Same with this one, real massage, and then you've got all these other Japanese restaurants. You've got the other izakaya one down here, I'll show you. This one's never been that popular though. Izakaya 10, and I think that's Izakaya 11. But this one usually it doesn't have banging out service. That other one, I think its location is new, and it's just better location wise. Yeah, I can't recommend 5-2 enough. Easily the best, cheapest place to drink. They've got soju as well, and the food is delicious. So lovely. Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to add. So I mean, yeah, if you didn't know, this is essentially the red light district of Saigon. There's some other areas, but nothing quite as consolidated here as where everything's at. It always surprises people when they stay at a hotel down here and they never knew about it, and they're with their like boyfriend or wife, and they go walking around and see all the girls in the alleyways. And then on the back side, you've got more bars I've never go to, so I can't really tell you to the quality of them, but Heart of Darkness is down here. People seem to like it. It's just not location-wise where I want to be, so I'd never go there. I never even go to that area. And then you have Lush nightclub down here as well. Lush is alright. It's okay. I'm not really a big club guy anymore. I think we've gone over this in detail. I think that's my guide. If I left anything out, my bad. If you have anything to add, please do. I can't say I would recommend going to one of those bars. I mean, with the prices being that crazy, you know, you can, if you really are keen to go to one, just before you walk in, go, I'm not going to pay a seat fine. And usually they'll whack the seat fine off, and then try to get a price for the beer that's acceptable. Usually you can get it to $4, so 100K. And then the lady drink they won't budge on. They're trying to make, that's how they make their money. So yeah, it's the complete guide. I don't think I left anything out. We couldn't go walk around inside because they simply don't let you. Oh, that's the last thing I was going to talk about. So there's a guy that's a real cool guy that for years he goes there and he films with a hidden camera, and which is completely against, like, those chicks would absolutely kill this dude if they ever found him. But they're like actively looking for this guy in there now. One of the girls was telling me about it when I was trying to film a video. They're like actively looking for that dude. So, you know, I think that guy's just dues will probably come around. I don't know why he thinks it's okay to take a hidden camera and go to red light areas and film that stuff. It's just a really weird mindset if I was him to do that. Yeah, I just don't see that ending well, and I don't know in what kind of way, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying any violence or anything like that. But yeah, I found that entertaining that they knew exactly who he was, and they're on the look for him. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Stay frosty. Like I said, if you have any information to add, please do. See you on the next one. Stay frosty. Peace out.